What up, internet? Watch me fail at setting my phone up. Wow, this is the extreme angle. This is the live angle. This is the hardcore extreme angle. Yeah, so there's none of you watching, which is great, because I'm going to fuck with my phone for a minute. But in the meantime, welcome to Bricks and Beer. Bricks, Beer. Episode 53. This is the sort of live one. Yeah, we'll get this angle sorted. Just give me a second. What's that? Oh, rotate device. That seems like a bad idea. We're gonna brick build some stands here. Well, that's close enough. So anyway, this one's live, which is weird. It is what it is. My wife stole the laptop, so I don't think I can record enough video on this phone to be able to actually do it, so I figured I'd just broadcast it live. The lighting is super harsh, as usual, so there's my face. You can see me now. There's a light right above you guys, so maybe I'll move you. Maybe I'll give you an alternate, a different angle, a live stream angle from, let's go over here. There you go. So yeah. So tonight I'm going to talk about a couple of things. One, giant shout out to Ace. Ace is supposed to be here for episode 53. He will be for episode 54 probably. I don't know. I'm just doing this now. This is the time that I can do this. And I kind of want to talk about some of the repercussions of Ace giving me 40 gallons of Lego. Because it was just like insane. He just gave me fucking boxes of Lego, right? So one of the things that I wanted to point out, which I did not in the last episode, is this big ass wall of Lego. It used to be about that tall. Now it's about this tall. So I needed to go bigger. It was just kind of a thing. And, you know, it's a thing. Brahm is messaging me. Shout out to you, Dr. Brahm. So yeah, before we even talk about all that shit, let's walk around the room and change all the camera angles and make all the lighting weird. But let's talk about the beer. C2C, Green Flash. This place is down the street from where Fredel used to live, so shout out to Fredel. Fucking Green Flash Brewing. San Diego's good. This is the sort of selfie episode, I guess, because I'm just going to use my phone, freehand style. Oh, that's good beer. That's good beer. I'm really bad at holding this stuff. So see this wall, right? It's a big-ass wall of Lego. It's like, boom, wall of Lego. It used to be one less, and then Ace gave me a lot of Lego. If you haven't seen that one, I guess there'll be a thing down there. I don't know. So anyway, let's talk about some of the shit. So what he did is he basically broke my sorting system, right? So you can see I've got all this sorted Lego here, you know, it's in drawers and crap. One of the things that happened was all of this 3 drawers, 1, 2, 3. They used to be 2. Then they grew to 3 because there was too many gray 2-eyed plates. So, yeah, I split it by size, which, like, basically what's happening, and this is sort of the reason why I wanted to do this and talk about this, is my collection is evolving and changing. And as that happens, weird things just kind of, like, cascading effects of the change sort of goes throughout the entire system. So what happened is, right, my grays got overloaded. Had to build an extra drawer. I got some extra drawers up here. Wow, this drawer looks hardcore gigantic. And this camera angle sucks. Good times. So anyway, you know, it's like there's this cascading failure that happens throughout this entire wall of Lego behind me. So like one drawer triggers like a collapse on everything else. So what I've been doing lately, besides just adding height to the drawers, which I thought I had the perfect height. I think this is it. It might need to be that much higher. Hey, somebody's actually watching this and likes this. I hope that's you, Brahm. Shout out to you, the one viewer. So yeah, the Church Iris, that's the whole deal with the wall. Iris is rad. It's basically a modular drawer system. And so as I've gotten more Lego, just like the Ace influx fucked everything up, right? So it's too much gray. It's too much gray, too wide plate. And what the cause is I need another drawer. And then I just start looking at shit, and shit gets like more and more fucked up. So it's just like, there's a point in the podcast with Ace where he tries to open a window drawer, and it just doesn't open because it's just fucked up. That used to be this and this in one drawer, and it failed. But now, because I've got a little more room, because what I'm doing is I'm transitioning shit from color to part. So I'm going towards more of like a purely driven part system. So this is all the green, right? But this used to be like green, fuck all, everything. Like slopes, whatever. This is just plates and bricks. Same thing for the lime, right? So it's like, whatever, that's cool. This makes way more room. So I used to have 2 drawers of basic green, so I get a drawer. This is the extra drawer. So now I'm doing this juggling act where I've got all this stuff, and as I've gotten more parts in sort of unexpected ways, shit is breaking. Shit is like overflowing and ridiculous. So I have these tape markers on some of these drawers. I'm bad at pointing. There you go. See that piece of tape? That's a disaster. That drawer barely opens. But then there's certain drawers that open like a champ, because I split this drawer a long time ago. This one, not so much. This one's full. So, as I kind of mulch through some of this shit, I'll free up more drawers. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing right now. Let me see if I can switch this. Oh man, that would have made your last like 10 minutes or 7 minutes or whatever way easier. So here is plates and bricks. Here's miscellaneous parts. This is miscellaneous parts going to plates and bricks. All this miscellaneous parts, like the slopes and all this bullshit, they'll go in the slope drawers. And then when those slope drawers get overloaded, when I mulch through shit, like I have 3 bins of tan, this hopefully will become at least 2, if not 1 bin of tan, just by pulling all this bullshit out. Like, here's a fucking curve slope. You know where that goes? It goes in the curve slope drawer. So somebody, the only person watching, asked a comment, where do you get your bins? These are Iris bins. You can buy them at, I believe, Staples and Office Depot and whatnot. And they're all modular. So eventually I'll probably end up adding one more layer to this, because it's like, I probably will need the space. Eventually I'll do like a full-on walkthrough through here, but, you know, there's the wall. So yeah. So I'm just chugging through, fucking sorting shit. It's crazy. It's madness. And I felt like talking to you guys on the internet. And also because, you know, the way we do this, we do want to show off some original Lego content. It's after Thanksgiving. I built a turkey. Here's the turkey. It's got your gobble gobble thing. Those are feathers. And it's got a top hat because, you know, pilgrims and Thanksgiving and shit. And yeah, I guess there is one more other thing that I'll show off. I guess it's appropriate on the live one. Did I even talk about the beer? It's good. It's a Zwickel. Zwickel. That's a Czech type of beer. So this is not a Czech type of mock. It's a UK type of mock. And oh man, the light is blown out. So what's in this is a tiny little bin. And in this tiny little bin, wrapped in love and bubble wrap, is a mock from my dear friend Pete Reed. Oh yes, this is beautiful. So, I guess we're just going to do like a 10-minute live episode. I feel like that's comfortable for my first time live. I'm not even sure if this is working. Apparently people are talking and stuff. So there's a Pete Reed bot. Here's a fucking turkey, you know, because there were pilgrims and shit. And yeah, happy Thursday, happy live time internet for the first real live and uncut bricks and beer from my house to your house. Cheers, and I'll see you
in the future if I can figure out how to turn this off.